Okay, so what I've done is I've taken some yellow backing and got myself a blue Sharpie and colored the first 2 inches of the backing. The reason I'm using backing is because it's thicker and it'll be easier for you to see. I often do this at demonstrations at the fly fishing show or the symposium or whatever. When people ask me how to do the hand whip finish, I've found that this is actually the easiest way to show people. So the first thing that we're going to do is that we're going to bring our pointer finger and our middle finger and put them behind the thread. Bring them up behind the thread and use your middle finger to grab that blue strand and create a triangle. As you can see, a triangle is starting to form. The blue thread is behind the yellow thread, which is traveling parallel to the hook shank. At this point, we're going to rotate our hands to get the pointer finger in control of the blue thread. Your middle finger is going to control the yellow thread traveling parallel to the hook shank. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our pointer finger and start to rotate our hand and use our pointer finger to control the blue thread. And that blue thread needs to travel around the hook shank. Now we're in a pistol grip type position right now, with our pointer finger controlling the blue thread and our middle finger maintaining tension on the yellow. As the blue thread starts to travel around the hook and gets to the opposite side of the shank, we need to switch finger positions so that we can rotate our hand and bring it down, and as we bring it down, we come back with our first starting position with our pointer finger controlling the blue thread and our middle finger controlling the yellow thread. And as you can see, the blue thread is traveling around the yellow thread and the hook shank. Here's our rotation. Pointer finger coming back in contact with the blue, controlling the blue, and the yellow thread is loose up against the hook shank with the blue thread traveling around it. Four or five of these is a good start to a good whip finish. Now, to finish the whip finish, we're going to maintain tension on our bobbin or our standing thread, and you're going to slowly draw that down and control it. It's going to want to twist a little bit, but that's okay. And eventually, it's going to close up on itself, and you just kind of pull down and rearward and put some tension on it, and there you have it. That is your finished whip finish. So I've zoomed in the camera a little bit so that you can get a better close-up look at it. And as you can see, here is our yellow, which is going to be parallel to the hook shank, and the blue is going to travel around. Now we're going to finish this off by pulling on the bobbin end of the thread and draw it down and tighten that up. Normally you'd be pulling down like this to tighten it up. And there you have it, the hand whip finish.